What's up everyone, welcome back to our lawn, and you're here because you're looking for that one thing, that silver bullet, that one fix you can make to have a beautiful lawn. Well, what if I told you there is just one thing that you can fix? Let's talk about it. I'm not a special person. I don't really know that much about lawn care, and yet I am laying in my fairway for my practice facility, mowed at 4/10 of an inch on parts of my yard that are heavily shaded, that aren't smooth, that hasn't been top dressed, and it just works. So what's the one thing that you need to change? The one thing that can make your yard better? The one thing that will make all of this beautiful, green, lush? It's you, friend. You are the silver bullet to having a nice yard. I promise you, you're perfectly qualified, knowledgeable, capable to do this. So what do I want to do in this video? I want to address myths, comments, concerns, things that I've seen all the time on the reasons people give for why they can't have a nice yard. So let's just rip through some of these and we're going to try to have some fun together. First one, my yard's all weeds and I don't have the time to take and renovate my weedy, terrible yard to make it look like this. Well, you don't have to. Over here, now it looks terrible because it's scalp, but over here I went from weeds and just a mess to a beautiful yard. Let me show you before weed stripes, after beautiful yard when it was at 3.5 inches. And all I had to do was treat it for a year. That's it, just take care of it. And we can address another myth here. I don't want to spend a bunch of money. It's too expensive. I don't have the budget to do it. I did this, what you just saw, for $25 per 1,000 square feet. For me over here in this 3,000 square foot section of my yard, that means I had a beautiful yard in one season for $75 for the year total. Jason, my yard's never gonna look like this because I don't have an elite TM. That's trademark. I don't have an elite cultivar. Hearing a lot of that lately, right? Elite cultivar, which I do have here of Kentucky bluegrass. And that's why my yard won't look nice. Buddy, let me tell you something. I have no clue what kind of grass is back here. It's probably been here since 1955 when the house was built. I've overseeded it one time with Scott's Sun and Shade mix, and just taking care of it for a couple seasons. That's it. Another excuse. I can't grow grass. I can't make it look nice because it's shady. It's in the shade all day. Look at above me. It's trees. But actually that's filtered sunlight. See right now, even where you're standing, that's in the sun. Mine's dense shade. Buddy. Cut those trees up, friend. Trim them up. Get some sunlight in there. It'll be fine. But Jason, I don't have the time. I don't have the desire. I don't want to seed. Okay. Do you have cool season grass? Do you have warm season grass? There's a good chance in that cool season mix there's Kentucky bluegrass. There's a good chance that warm season grass spreads. Let me take a look at something. Earlier in the year, this was all creeping Charlie, and you can see some has still lingered and come back, but look at this. This didn't used to exist. Kentucky bluegrass, my good friend, is filling all this in. This is a big dirt circle. Look at it now. If you just take care of your yard, mow it, fertilize it, that's gonna fill in. Just have a little patience. All you need, little patience. Well, the area is too big. I want to seed. I have the desire to seed, but I don't have an irrigation system. These move. Buy a cheap sprinkler. Your phone's got a timer on it. You have things in your house that catch water. Time how long it takes for that sprinkler to put down, or the sprinkler you have, whatever it is, to put down a 1/2 inch of water. Set the timer. When it's done, pick it up and move it. Irrigation system. I can't reel mow that short because I don't know what I'm doing. I can't have a putting green because I don't have any training in agronomy, or I don't know any of this stuff. I don't know any of this stuff either, man. Just do it. I can't reel mow because my ground is bumpy and I don't have the time to top dress it and make it smooth enough. I've never top dressed this. Never seeded this. This is some wild bent. I don't even know what kind of grass this is. I'm cutting it at 4/10 of an inch. Look at it. And that's it. You are the silver bullet. You are perfectly capable. The only thing that you have to change is you have to get out here and do some stuff. And I can say, it's not as difficult as you think. And if we keep talking about irrigation, for example, you probably don't have to water as often as you maybe think. You just have to water when your yard starts to look stressed. You just have to mow when your yard needs to be mowed. You just have to fertilize maybe once a month. You got to treat weeds once, maybe twice a year. None of this stuff is hard. There is all sorts of content on my channel, on thousands of other lawn care related YouTube channels. All of the information out there is available for you. Nothing should be keeping you from having the yard that you want. You are capable, you are qualified. Go out there and do it. Either follow my cheap and easy introductory lawn care program that we're doing over at my brother-in-law's house. Follow that. Buy somebody's lawn care guide. I don't really recommend that because all that information is readily available. You just got to watch it and find it on YouTube. And that's it. You can have a beautiful lawn. There's nothing special about me. There's nothing special about my backyard. There's nothing special about any of this. I can do it because I'm trying to do it. That's it. You're the difference. So this was kind of fun. I wanted to do something. I had this kind of idea where I was hopeful to be able to help some of you get the lawn of your dreams, whatever it might be. Let me know maybe some of the excuses I didn't cover that you might have, that you might think the reasons why you can't have a nice yard, and maybe I'll make another one of these and address those as well. Maybe tell me about how you're finding your lawn care journey going and if it's easier than maybe you thought it was going to be. Like the video if this was helpful. If you did like it, subscribe to the channel if you want to follow along to everything we're doing here in our lawn. Thank you so much for watching. We'll see you next time. You are the only reason. And just taking care of it for a couple seats. It's a good thing. Leave a comment with thank you so